In this lesson, we will discuss that we can also create data frames from regular Python dictionaries rather than a series. In the last lesson, we have made data frame with the help of series, but here we are also going to make a data frame but from a regular Python dictionaries. So first of all, keep in mind always you have to write down import pandas as PD because it is a package, it is a library in Python. If you will not write down this sentence or these words, you cannot perform these functions. So always you have to import pandas as PD. So here I have made, and here I have written a comment for you as well. We have a data array of 3 dictionaries. In the last lesson we had the series, but here we have the data array of 3 dictionaries. So the name of these dictionaries is data. Data is equal to, see, first is John, and this is the label, or you can say the name of the column. And suppose John is referred by 98, or his roll number, or his numbers or marks are 98, then Muhammad 100, Ash 90. Same thing for the second dictionary and for the third one. And then we have to convert this data array of 3 dictionaries into a data frame. If you want, you can make 4 dictionaries or 5 or 6, it's up to you. pd.dataframe, again D and F you have to write down in uppercase, it's a case sensitive. Now why I have used the word data here? Because this data array is represented by data, that is why. So here I am going to run this for you and you will see it will convert into a data frame. So see, Ash, Don, John, Muhammad, Raj, Sam. But there is one important thing. So see here in our dictionaries or in our data, John was the first name and then Muhammad and then Ash. But when we have the output in the form of a data frame, the Ash is the first one because it will be according to alphabets. So Ash is A is first, and then see Dawn. We do not have any other name. So we do not have any name start with B and C, and then it is alphabetically D and then J and then Muhammad, Raj and Sam. And again, one important thing is that we didn't assign any index here. That is why by default it will start from 0, 1, 2. As you know, the index always start from 0, so 0, 1, 2. But this our data array is converted into a data frame with the help of this function or this command. Move on to the second. Here I have written that add some same labels to other arrays as well. Now what is the meaning of this? See, here we have John, Muhammad, Ash, right? All names are different. I have added same Ash in the last array as well. Now our output will be, see here. Here is Ash. So all names are different, but these are merged together, right? So 90 in second array we do not have Ash, so NaN. Third we do not have NaN. Same thing, right? Here Muhammad we have 100. Here Raj we have in the second, we have 80. We do not have Raj here. We do not have Raj in the third array. So these are NaN. But if we add some same name, just like here I have added Ash, so it will not make another column, right? It will not make another column for Ash, that Ash is here and then Ash is here beside. No, it will merge together. Now the Ash 76 you can say in the third array. So in this 0, 1, 2. So here is 76. In the 0 we have 90, in 2 we have 76. Now it's up to you. You can write down Muhammad here, and then run it. You will see here some number, here some number. Same thing if you want to add Dawn in the first array, Dawn in the second, then you will run it. You will see numbers will be here. So it will merge. Here I have written that provide an index label array to this data array. As I have told you, I didn't provide any index. So by default it is 0, 1, 2. But if I want, right, I can assign index. So pd.dataframe data, this is our function because we have converted into data frame. We want to add index. So index is equal to, for this row I said first, this is second, this is third. But it's up to you again, whatever name you want to give you to your index according to your situation, you can write down here. When I will run this function, then you will see now first, instead of 0 we can have first, instead of 1 we have second and third. So you can assign the index as well. Okay, now move on. Select some of the elements from the dictionary as a column. Now, if suppose we have 100 columns, here we have 6. Suppose if we have 100 columns, if we have 1000 columns, if we want to see the data of only few people, suppose as John and Muhammad, right? If we want to select some columns, so what you have to write down, pd.dataframe data. Here same, everything is same what we have discussed so far, only comma columns, which columns you want. We want Ash, we want Muhammad, we want Sam. And when I will run this for you, you will see output of these 3 columns. Now again, now it's up to you, right? You have to practice it. Instead of Ash, write down. Here write down John and Raj and Sam. Write down 3 or 4 and 5, it's up to you. You can retrieve the data. Right? Okay. Now is some basic data frame operations, means plus, minus, or positive, negative, multiplication and division, how we will use in the data frame. So this is our series which we have discussed in the last lesson as well, first and second. I am going to convert these series into a data frame with the help of this function. df is equal to pd.dataframe. Again, it will merge the index as well. Right, what is the meaning of this? I will show you. Run it, same thing which I have told you before. The see, book, bottle, chair we have here, chair we have here, but in output you will see chair only one time. Same thing, if we have book in the first or we do not have in the second, so it will show you NaN. But if we have just like pen in both, so it will merge. In the first column you will see the value of pen is 700, in the second we have 4000. Right? Okay. Now suppose if you want to see only one column, so df first. What is the name of your column? I said first. Okay, run it, you will see the output of the first column. If you want to see the second column, so instead of first, write down second and run it, so you will see the output of the second column. If you have suppose 1000 column, you want to write down the name of the column only and then you can run it, you will see the output. Now, how you can add columns? First, here I said add column first and second and make a new column, and the name of the new column should be third. Right? It's up to you, whatever you want the name of your third or fourth column should be. I said the name of my third column should be third because it is first, second and third, and then I have to add, so df first plus df second. Write down the name of the column in a square bracket, and it is the string, so you have to use the quotation. When I will run, you will see we have another column, third column, and the third column is the addition of 2. If we have some numbers in both columns, then it will add, otherwise it will write down NaN. Now how to subtract it, right? Subtract column second from column first. So you will write down df first minus df second, run it, and you will see again if there are numbers available in both, then you will see the output. So here is negative 500 if we subtract second from 1. But now if we switch the position, we will bring first here and second here, it should be positive. So here I have written subtract column first from column second, and then I will run it, so you will see here it's positive now. Right? Now is the multiplication. If we want the new column, again I said the same, column name should be third. We want to multiply column first and second. If there will be numbers available in both the columns, then it will be multiplied, otherwise you will see NaN. Same thing for the division as well, right? When I will run this, it will divide column first by column second, and we will get this output in only in twos because two numbers are here. This divided by this divided by this. Right? So we have learned how to add, subtract, multiply, divide in the data frame. Now is the logical operation. Logical means we have to use the greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to sign, which gives the output in the form of true and false. So see, our df4, I said now I want another column, and the name of the column should be 4, which is equal to df first if the first column is less than 700. I will show you here, right? 700 first column, if it is less than 700, so this is less than 700, this is less than 700, you will see in the fourth column true, true, all will be false, right? So the logical operation gives you the result in the form of true and false. I said less than 700, so this is true, this is true, all are false. If I say greater than 700, so we have only one, right? So it should be true, all the output will be false. If I say less than in equal to, in the first example this was also false, right? It was, now I said less than equal to, so it will be true. I will show you the difference. So see, I said less than and equal to, so this is equal to, this is true, but in the first scenario it was false here because it was only less than 700, right? So you can change the number, you can change the name of the indices, you can use Boolean operators, or you can use the plus, minus, sum operations. Practice it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.